What is going on, guys? Andrew Kamisa here with our week number 4 team builder versus Ricky, or New Element Rick. And I am the coach of the Toronto Staraptors. Currently we are 2-1, and one of our claims to fame is that we have Haxorus on our team, and Haxorus is the #1 offensively ranked Pokemon in the whole league. It's got 9 kills, 0 deaths, and it's only been to 2 of the 3 matches that I have played in. So it's really pulling its weight. So I do have the #1 offensive threat. Unfortunately, I'm not bringing it today because Volcarona, my other sweeper, matches up a little bit better with my opponent's team. And to start, I'm going to just go over his team really quick. So he's got Rotom Wash, Mew, which is his Z captain, Salamence, Infernape, which is his assistant captain, Clefable, Swampert, which has 5 kills, I believe. So that's pretty highly ranked for kills. Florges, Zoroark, Gardevoir, Bruxish, Houndoom, Hitmontop, Drapion, Gourgeist, and Floatzel. Okay, so he's got a lot of fairy types, which my team isn't too keen on. And the way I'm going to combat that, right, I don't think he's going to bring Gardevoir. If he does happen to bring Gardevoir, I can set up on it with this after I sack something. Which is why I don't think he's gonna bring it. For Clefable and Florges, however, I have Assault Vest, Toxicroak, with Gunk Shot, Drain Punch, Ice Punch, and Sucker Punch. And this thing has a pretty decent matchup. I mean, nothing really wants to switch in. He doesn't have too many good poison resists. I think he only has 1, actually. Yeah, or no, he's got Drapion, Swampert. But other than that, his switch-ins aren't too great. And Assault Vest Rocky Helmet Tangrowth can completely take on Swampert. And Drapion is kind of a threat, actually. Yeah, Drapion's a pretty big threat. But I doubt his Drapion can kill my Tangrowth, to be fair. Let's see. I know his Drapion's faster than my Toxicroak. Hello? Yeah, Poison Jab does 30%. It's a guaranteed 4-hit KO. And Earthquake does about the same. There's Jolteon. Yeah, Jolteon does a ton with this. So, I mean, it's a threat. It's not the biggest problem, though. So, I'm not too worried. And I mean, I could save this and explode on it because he'd obviously go for a ground type attack on Toxicroak. So I could save this. I mean, I have ways to play around it, and Jolteon could really muscle through that. And again, if he does have Swampert and Drapion, Jolteon can just click Thunderbolt, because if he goes into Swampert, I can go into Tangrowth easily and beat it 1v1. So Swampert and Drapion isn't really an issue, because Tangrowth, like if Tangrowth's in and Drapion comes in, I'll keep whittling it. It'll keep getting health back, and Jolteon doesn't really have to fear Swampert coming in because Tangrowth can beat that down. So yeah, we have this to get up rocks and to taunt the Mew really early, explode on it. And if I can, early enough, if I get rocks up, taunt the Mew, and explode, I can set up a Quiver Dance with this, and then set up another one, probably, and just win the game. Because that's how Tyler won with Magearna versus him. He went into Mew turn 1, set up rocks, and by then, I mean, he just lost the game because Magearna started steamrolling. And Volcarona can do basically the same. Like, Infernape dies to +1 Inferno Overdrive. Salamence I have HP Ice for. Clefable at +1, I kill that thing. Unless it's max special defense, max HP with Calm Nature. Rotom I 2-hit KO with Giga Drain, and he can't OHKO me with Hydro at +1 special defense, and I'll be getting HP back when I attack it. Swampert dies. Zoroark dies. Gardevoir dies. Bruxish has Aqua Jet, and Floatzel has Aqua Jet. That's something to keep in mind too. But again, I have Tangrowth. So basically, if he doesn't have Bruxish or Floatzel, which again I'm not expecting, I can run through his whole team really early with Volcarona if I can prevent rocks from going up from the Mew or Clefable. Starmie's my Rapid Spinner. It's got Ice Beam and Analytic to lure in the Gourgeist. I can kill it if it's small Gourgeist. If it's large Gourgeist, I 2-hit KO it. Clefable gets 2-hit KO'd by Hydro Pump with Analytic on the switch. Guaranteed. This thing's a pretty safe switch into his fairy types other than Gardevoir. And I could probably even pick Gardevoir off with Sucker Punch. Yeah. Drapion's probably the biggest threat. He has brought that, but it was Toxic Spikes 1, and this can get up Toxic Spikes. I also have Starmie to Rapid Spin. Yeah. No, I'm not too worried. So yeah. That's just a really brief team builder. This is my Jolteon too. It's modest because this is the amount of speed I need. I can invest a lot in HP. There's a little bit in defense, so I have odd HP. Yeah. Short and sweet. This team looks alright. And I think I'm going to take the W because we both kind of have, like, neither of us has a really great matchup, but Volcarona in particular just blows through his team. And his only rockers are Clefable and Mew, who Volcarona can come in on and set up on. So, I mean, it's looking like a pretty easy matchup for Volcarona, which is one that I've been waiting for. And hopefully we win. So, with that being said, I will see you guys at the actual match. What is going on, guys? Andrew Kumisa here for week number 4 versus Ricky, or New Element Rick. For our team, just to refresh, we have our lead Azelf with Psychic and Explosion. We have our Volcarona, who is our sweeper. We have Starmie, who has Bolt Beam plus Hydro Pump and then Rapid Spin. We have Toxicroak, which has Assault Vest to take on his fairy types that aren't Gardevoir. We have his our Tangrowth with Rocky Helmet, and then we have our Zap Plate Jolteon, who is Storm. Sorry about that for you fans, and that's female because it's the X-Man. Okay, so It's good for me that he didn't bring Gardevoir. He does have the Drapion, which I was expecting. I didn't expect him not to bring Drapion. And he doesn't have Salamence, which is really cool. So I'm just going to lead with Azelf, and I'm going to start the timer right away. Get that immediate pressure. That's another thing, too. If he's not Scarf Infernape, Jolteon just volts out for free. And if he is Scarf Infernape and he locks himself into anything other than a rock type attack, Volcarona could set up. If he locks himself into anything that's not a fire type attack, Tangrowth completely walls him. Let me see. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, okay. So here we go. So turn 1, I want to get up my rocks. And that was a very smart play, actually, Volt switching. Because that way he breaks my Sash. And now he goes into Drapion, which is actually what I wanted. And he's Scarf Drapion. Right? Yeah, no. 100% Scarf Drapion. That's actually pretty threatening. Because I don't think... Oh no, my Volcarona does outspeed. Okay, phew. I didn't think I was running max speed for a second. Because I want the Assault Vest on this. I'm actually going to go into this, because I know he's Scarf. And I'm going to go for the Earthquake, as he does stay in, goes for the knockoff. And I'm assuming... Oh yeah, that's good damage. And I'm actually going to knock off here as he goes out into Rotom. So I get rid of his choice Specs. Damn. Actually, I probably should have figured that was Specs. Because of the previous damage. And I feel like I should Earthquake again, because I think he's gonna Volt Switch out into his Drapion again. Actually, I'm gonna go right out into Jolteon, because he does go into Drapion. Oh, he definitely outspeeds this. I'm actually gonna Volt Switch, because if he kills me, I think I just win with Volcarona. This goes for knockoff, which is fine, and I could kill him off. And let's think this through. If I go out into this, he's gonna go out into Infernape. If I go into Starmie, he's probably Oh, I guess he could go into Rotom. I'm gonna go out into Starmie. As he does go out into Rotom, I'm gonna go straight back into Jolteon. Try to get the Volt Absorb. As he goes for Toxic, which is actually a pretty decent play. And I'm gonna Volt Switch again. As he goes out into Hitmontop. And then I'm gonna go into Starmie. Now, I have to hit Pump here. Because I have a feeling he's going to want to spin. Actually, yeah, no, I want Rocks Up. And I want to try to kill this. This'll probably live, though. Maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, I'm happy to get Drapion out of the way. That was the biggest threat to my team. So I'm happy he let it die very early on. That helps me out a lot. And at this point, I'm just trying to set up with Volcarona. So if he goes into Mew or Clefable ever, yeah, I'm just... fuck, of course. He's lefties, so I think he's defensive, so I'm just gonna go into Volcarona as he gets Rocks Up. And here I'm just gonna Quiver Dance. I'm gonna try to sweep. As what does he have? His Psy Shock. Yeah, that's not doing enough. So I could go for another. And I should be out of Mach Punch range. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to Z Fire so I don't miss. Actually, I have to calc this. Actually, Z Infernape, yeah, Infernape dies. Yeah, because I want to guarantee a kill. I want to guarantee a kill. I wish I did have Bug Buzz, though. Man, I really, really hope I pull this sweep off, because that would be 5 kills under Volcarona's belt. Because realistically, he can't kill me with his Hitmontop. I would speed everything. I kill Clefable, unless it's unaware. I kill this Mew, 100%. I kill Infernape 100% with Fire Blast. Rotom dies to Giga Drain. So I think I have to hit 3 Fire Blasts. Because this Inferno Overdrive is guaranteed. Let me just check. Let's see, +2. That, yeah, that's just a clean kill. So he goes into this. have to... Oh, he has Fake Out. Shit. He goes for the spin. That's fine. Is he Assault Vest? Yeah, he is. So that Pump Miss definitely did matter. I'm gonna Giga Drain here. And I'll Earthquake in case he goes into Infernape. Because Earthquake will definitely kill. And if he goes into Infernape, I'll get some good damage. And my Tangrowth is like basically at 100% when I switch. So I want to keep Starmie healthy. And realistically, this is the weakest link, so I'm going to Earthquake. Is he Life Orb? Yeah, he is. So I'll Earthquake. It's actually good that he's Life Orb. And now I'll go into Starmie. I just have to hit Pump. That's the thing. So that's gone. Yeah, Starmie should win. I hope he Fake Outs. Yeah, because he's going to take an extra Life Orb hit. Plus my Sucker Punch. And then another Life Orb hit. I want to see how much Thunderbolt does. Offensive Starmie. Sure. Thunderbolt does 53 to 63. Timid Life Orb. And I will Drain Punch this because that will get this in range of Starmie. And I'm low enough so he can't Pain Split. Yeah, I think that's game. Because he's taking another round of Life Orb. So it's Thunderbolt kills 100%. How? Oh, I must have not run max speed on this. Yeah, I didn't, because I thought that was enough to outspeed Infernape. Let me see. Grenade. No. That... I think, what was this supposed to be? This was supposed to be 200. But, it's whatever. Okay. So, upload and share this replay. Click it. And yeah, that's it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. That was closer than I wanted it to be. Just because the Volcarona sweep didn't work out. So, yeah, if it did work out, it would have been a 5-0. But, he was prepared. He had fake out. He played it very smart. So, kudos to him for shutting that down. But we did come through at the end. Starmie, I knew in the back, had it. Although I could have invested better in Starmie. That was definitely a mistake on my part. I should have run the correct speed, because that's what I pride myself on, is running the correct amount of speed on things. But that was a little bit sloppy on my end. Then again, Starmie does resist Infernape stabs, but I guess he could have had Thunder Punch. But then still, my Jolteon would have outsped in the back. So yeah, even if Starmie died there from like a Thunder Punch, I still would have won, although differential wouldn't have been in my favor. So that's a little bit unfortunate. But Starmie did live, so it's aight. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. We are 3-1, and I think we are number 2, tied for number 2 in our league. We're either tied for number 2 or we are number 2. So yeah, we're gonna get number 1. Count on it. Anyway, until next time, guys. Later.